You draw a bell end on a canvas. When you've done that, you're set to make a spinning penis painting. And it's lovely to see willies being put at the forefront of art. What I'll be doing later today is putting lots of lovely sensuous colour all over this semi-erect penis and spinning it around at varying speeds to effect a greater kind of phallocentricity in my studio. Now, in the next part of the penis painting process, we liberally apply colour to the phallus, becoming, if anything, just a little lost in the process of colour application. So we're no longer thinking in terms of the figurative image underneath. We're looking at the beauty of gloopy paint. And it's going all over this image of the human penis. And from here there will no doubt be some very interesting paint manipulations as we apply centrifugal force to our penis painting. So there you can see now it's looking very beautifully adorned with lots of gay colours which are going to be distributed at random all over the surface of this wonderful painting. And you'll notice that around the region of the scrotal sac there is a good deal of colour. So there we go. Beautiful. I love that. Having prepared our canvas, we apply a spin to it. And just look at that. Beautiful explosion of chroma all over this semi-erect human penis. How wonderful. Now, of course, we've got to wait until it dries. Now, in the next part of the penis spin painting process, I like to remove some of the paint that has been put onto the canvas. And not to be too Blue Peter about it, though, here is one that I did earlier. At the moment, I quite like the way the paint is on the surface, and I set the paint up deliberately so that it will crack. And you can see, for example, here you get little nuances like this husk of a woodlouse, which has been fossilized into the paint. So we're already crossing the borders between art and archaeology. When you paint, it's inevitable that you risk destruction of what it is that you're putting the paint onto. So when you paint, you create and destroy at the same time. So your sensitivity needs to be to that process and the balance which can or cannot go on within it. And one of the things you've got to be able to do with your painting is you've got to sacrifice it, what you've done, for the possibility of creating something better. So I don't know how this is going to end up, and I'll probably regret it a bit, but I won't in the long run, because I know through getting back to the surface that was here before and the image that was here before, I kind of work with my own natural tendency to use memory in image making. So that's what I like about this. You know, I just really enjoy the peculiarity of this process. And there's no doubt, I expect I will have to do things to the canvas to give it more strength. You know, I'll probably have to re-stretch it or apply something to the base of it or something like that. But you know, this is what I like about this stage of the process. And when I've done this to the extent that I want, I will then attempt a fusion of the new painting, the spin painting, with the image that I put beneath. So we'll see. You know, we'll see what comes of it. And it's to me, it's just part of the painting process. Some people would say it's not painting. Some people would say it's anti-painting. But that's up to them. There will be a penis painting completed eventually underneath this.